Jesus Christ, Jerry. This thing's kind of falling apart. Are you sure this is alright if you say so, Jer? Hey there kids, it's me, Safari Sam, and today we're looking at something that I've actually wanted this on the show a very long time, ever since I found out of their existence. It is a Fulgurite. Now, if you don't know what Fulgurite is, it's the coolest thing in the natural world. And I'm not exaggerating, it's fantastic, even if it is flaky. Very flaky. This specimen was sent to us by YouTuber Digging Science. They're a great friend of the show, even though they don't know we exist. We picked this Fulgurite up from them, and if you want to support them, please subscribe to them on YouTube. Very cool YouTuber, lots of natural science, mostly paleontology, but there's some Fulgurite stuff too. Awesome. Often referred to as fossilized lightning, petrified lightning, and if you're wondering what that means, this is lightning. This is effing lightning. So, when lightning strikes sand, the heat turns it to glass. And of course it only does that where the lightning touches. So this is lightning. That is the shape of lightning. And if that is not the coolest thing in the goddamn world, I will suck a dick. I will suck a dick. Hell, I might do it anyways. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. The issue is, these things can be very fragile, which is why he sent it to us in this stand. You can see all the sandy bits are starting to flake off it. There's a piece right there. And my favorite part is all the little circles where the bubble wrap left little sucker marks on it. That's pretty fantastic. But yeah, it does have a little bottom. Oh, come on, baby. Ooh. That is the coolest shit in the world. Just look at that. That is lightning. You can literally catch lightning in a bottle. You just have to dig it out of the sand first. And you do have to be very gentle. Fulgurite hunting is something I would love to do on this show, if only I had the opportunity and time and money and skill and patience, etc., etc. But this, it's truly gorgeous, and I can't thank Digging Science enough for sending it to us. But you do have to be careful because they are really fragile. I might even move it to a different case because I don't really like this thin plastic. It's a good case. I think I might want it in like a hard plastic case instead with some cushioning around it. I saw one like that, but that one was $50, and Digging Science, they only charged me like $12. So this stand it is. What do you mean I shouldn't leave it laying around like that? Fine. Are you happy, Jerry? What do you think was going to happen to it? You can actually watch Digging Science dig up this specific piece on their YouTube channel, I think. They got a couple of Fulgurite hunting videos. And Jerry, is this basically just an ad for Digging Science? Is this another one of your unpaid fucking ads where you hope they'll see it and pay us in the future? You're a piece of shit, Jerry. You're a piece of shit. How dare you do that to Digging Science? They have a great fucking show, and you shouldn't be taking advantage of them. That's right, I have ethics sometimes. Anyways, let's put the Fulgurite aside for now, mostly because you can see the camera reflection in it. So we're just going to set that to the side, and we're going to talk about last week's What Is This? Last week I showed you a specimen, asked you what it was, and this was it. I asked you to tell me what it was. It's a horn of a cow. Now some of you might be saying, oh Sam, cows don't grow horns. Cows are the ladies. You're a dipshit. You're a dipshit. Bulls are cows. You're thinking of heifers, you fuck. I wrestled this away from a bunch of dogs on a farm I was visiting. You can see where it was cut by the rancher and probably just tossed for the dogs for them to chew on. You can see it's got the chew marks. Likely they wanted to get some, you know, much needed vitamins from it and etc. And they got a lot of vitamins out of my blood. I can pretty much guarantee that, feisty little fucks, but at least I got the specimen for the segment we all love. What is this? And now we're going to go to this week's specimen. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. This week's specimen's going to be a little bit harder to identify. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What do you mean we can't clear that song? We can't clear any songs? Public domain songs. They won't even let us play those? Jesus Christ, people hate this show. Now, since we're talking about Fulgurite, we have something a bit more geological for this show. I ask you, what is this? They're just tiny little chunks. I'd really like to do an episode on these one day, but I do want a bigger specimen. I was going to do an episode of just these little bits, but I thought it would be perfect for a what is this specimen. It's very expensive. These, I can tell you confidently, are from Germany. So tell me, what is this? Flip them all over so you can see just a little bit more. Can copyright strike me if I don't sing it. Not like anyone's going to watch it and physically copyright strike me manually. It's not going to happen. What is this? Let us know in the comment section down below. And if you're right, that's it. I'm not going to give you a prize or anything. Fuck you. In that case, thank you all very much for your support. If you live out near a desert, maybe after a storm you could find some Fulgurite. Just, you know, follow all recommended safety procedures. Definitely look stuff up before you do so. Don't just go out there and start digging and die. I ain't liable for shit. Alright? I ain't liable for shit. That's it. Thank you all once again. See you all next time. I don't think anyone's going to watch this. People don't give a shite when it comes to Fulgurite. A Fulgurite, if you will. Alright, if just one person on the crew laughs, I won't cut myself tonight. I can't tell that kind of joke either. Jesus Christ, Jerry.